My name is Joe Public, I'm sure you all know me.
Hi lunatics. Right, I've posted this on my community page thingy. It doesn't really get seen that much. But yeah, caught yesterday. Basically, if anyone's just come across this channel, I got arrested for a section 4, nearly 4A or 4, I can't remember. It was a long time ago now. For basically saying F off to like 2 security guards because they're a bit mean. Because I took one picture in a shopping centre, so they trespassed me and we were aggressive. I'd already been assaulted earlier that day, and a community safety officer who walks around the town tried to steal my camera or smash it on the floor. Don't know what his intention was. But yeah, that was reported to the police, but they said it's not in the public interest and all that. Most of you that watch this, you pretty much know what's been going on. So I'm going to read out what happened in court yesterday. They got a criminal behaviour order, and not at any point in there does it really mention anything about me swearing at anybody or anything like that. It's absolute bollocks. So I'm going to read it out. It's quite a lot to read out, so bear with me. Obviously I'm going to appeal. I think we've already set that in motion, or sent the appeal off. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, right, here goes. And so basically this is to stop me recording in public. It's nothing to do with me swearing at people. There's nothing in here to say, if I swear at people, I'll get a harsher sentence than if anyone else does it. It doesn't really mention that. This is all about recording. And then I can't, the judge obviously could see what it's all about, but he's obviously corrupt. Judge King, Essex. I haven't found his first name yet, but I will. Anyway, right, let's read this out. It is ordered that Ben Harrison must not, right, number 1, film and or photograph and or audio record and or visually record and or live stream and or broadcast any person who is in a public place without the person's express consent to film and or photograph and or audio and or visually record and or live stream and or broadcast that person. Number 2, film and or photograph and or audio record and or visually record and or live stream and or broadcast who is in a private dwelling, which is weird, including but not limited to any garden, driveway, garage, shed, outbuilding or balcony relating to the private dwelling without the person's express consent to film and or photograph and or audio and or visually record and or live stream and or broadcast that person. Number 3, film and or photograph and or audio record and or visually record and or live stream and or broadcast any person who is in their place of employment without that person's express consent to film and or photograph and or audio and or visually and or live stream and or broadcast that person. I'm going to read it out word for word, so I'm not cutting anything out, so it's going to get a bit tedious. Number 4, film and or photograph and or audio record and or visually record and or live stream and or broadcast any building, real property, private land, including but not limited to car parks, without the express permission of the owner or tenant or leaseholder or lawful occupier of an employee and or agent of the owner or tenant or leaseholder or lawful occupier of that building, real property or private land, including but not limited to car parks. Number 5, participate in the act of, and comma, assist any person in the carrying out of, cause any person to, instruct, encourage, incite, and or facilitate any person to do any of the actions described in prohibitions number 1 to 4 above, which just read them out. Next, it is ordered that, then this says page 2, and then number 6, intimidate, harass or pester any person in a public place. Number 7, instruct, incite, encourage, or any way suggest that any other person should intimidate, harass, or pester any person in a public place. Number 8, place online, just make sure it's still recording. Place online, publish, post, and or upload any recording, photograph, and or live stream and or broadcast on any platform and or medium, including but not limited to social media posts and or blogs, that contains any moving or still image or images and or audio recordings of any person without the express consent and or permission of any person shown in or audibly identifiable in the recording slash live stream recordings slash live stream slash broadcast slash photograph. Number 9, cause any recording, photograph, and or live stream and or broadcast on any platform and or medium, including but not limited to social media posts and or blogs, that contain any moving or still images and or audio recording or recordings of any person to be placed online, published, posted, and or uploaded on any platform and or medium, including but not limited to social media posts and or blogs, without the express consent and or permission of any person shown in or audibly identifiable in the recordings, live stream, broadcast, photograph. Number 10, facilitate the placing online, publishing, posting, and or uploading of any recordings, photograph, and or live stream, and or broadcast on any platform and or medium, including but not limited to social media posts and or blogs, that contains any moving or still image or images and or audio recording or recordings of any person without the express consent and or permission of any person shown or audibly identifiable in the recording, live stream, broadcast, and photograph. Number 11, instruct, incite, encourage, facilitate, or any way suggest that any other person should place online or cause to be placed online, publish or cause to be published, post or cause to be posted, and or upload or cause to be uploaded any recordings, again, photograph and or live stream and or broadcast on any platform and or medium, including but limited to social media posts, not limited to social media posts and or blogs, that contains any moving or still image or persons or and or audio recording or recordings of any person without the express consent and or permission of any person shown in an audibly identifiable in the recording, live stream, broadcast, or photograph. Number 12, it's the last one. Instruct, incite, encourage, or any way suggests that any other person should facilitate the placing online, publishing, posting, and or uploading of any recordings, photograph, and or live stream, and or broadcast on any platform and or medium, including but not limited to social media posts and or blogs, that contain any moving or still image or images and or audio recording or recordings of any person without the express consent and or permission of any person shown in or audibly identifiable in the recording, live streams, broadcast, photograph. The order lasts for 36 months and expires on 14th of July 2024. Right, so literally that sort of basically says that me doing a video like this, where if I said, hypothetically, if I said film the police, then I've literally just broken my CBO there. But I just said that as an example. I'm not actually saying go and film the police. But yeah, anything like that. And in any of the comments on my videos, if someone says something and then I say, oh, you should have recorded it, or you should record it next time, like you being burgled, you should record it. I've literally broken my CBO by saying that to someone, absolute joke. But yeah, obviously I'm appealing it because it's absolutely goes against my human rights. And even it just basically tramples them. It's like massive censorship, um, goes against freedom of like press, freedom of expression, everything. You know, even if I record a criminal activity in progress, like say someone's burgling the house across the road, and they've got weapons, so I'm not going to go out there and approach them to try and stop them or whatever, but I record, maybe help the police, and I send that video footage to the police, I get arrested for breaking my criminal behaviour order, and then I have to go before, I'll get stripped naked first in the cells, probably about 24 hours in a cell, then get dragged to court, and then have to explain the reasoning for it and all that. So, you know, anytime I record a crime, yeah, so I have to go through all that, being stripped naked, basically sexually assaulted, abused by the police and everything, before I get to explain it to a court, and then they'll probably let me go. Oh yeah, really? After I've gone through all that shit, absolute fucking joke. So yeah, this is going to end badly for the police, and I'm looking to go into mainstream media and stuff. So anyway, just thought I'd let you know. I did try and do a video yesterday, and then my phone just cut out, and I was really tired from all that shit. So yeah, pretty messed up. But it just shows how corrupt the magistrates' courts are, the judge and the police are, because that's all about just me recording, and you know they can twist anything. Like, they probably could use this video against me as well, to be honest with you, because yeah, I'm not going to say, but they probably will. I've probably broken it by doing this video. So anyway, okay, thanks for watching, and obviously I'll keep everyone updated as much as I can. I don't know how long the appeal takes, but it could be months and months that I'm basically got no human rights to do anything. So yeah, okay, bye.